Okay. Hi, boys and girls. Today's math lesson is about symmetry. Sorry. It's 10.6 in your book, and it starts on page 421. So if you want to grab your books so that you can follow along, then that'd be a good idea. It's a pretty easy lesson. It's actually really fun, and I have a really fun activity planned for tomorrow's review. But today is just kind of laying the base. So if you look here in your book at this spot right here, it says a shape has line symmetry if it can be folded about a line so that it has two parts that match exactly. So the whole point of symmetry is that if you had a shape, any shape, let's even say like a heart, and you drew a line down that heart like this way, then it's saying that you could fold that heart, let's say here on this line, and that these two sides would match up. Now, because I can't draw a perfect heart, this exact drawing won't match up, but if I could draw a perfect heart, then it would work really well. You would be able to do that. Sorry, my cat. Go away. Go away. Um, now, um, that's the idea. Now you can draw a vertical line, which goes up and down like I did here. This is vertical. Or you can draw a horizontal line. Horizontal is side to side. Now, if I were to draw a horizontal line on my heart here, would it be symmetrical? No, it wouldn't, right? Because this top part of the heart looks different than the bottom part, so they wouldn't line up exactly. So, a shape can have 0 lines of symmetry, it can have 1, it can have many lines, right? So it just depends on the way that you fold that. Today they're going to give us the line wherever they want on the shape, and we have to decide whether if you folded that shape on that line, if it would be even, right? So line symmetry means that the shape can be folded to have equal parts that match. Line of symmetry is the actual line that creates symmetry. Okay, so if you look here at the examples they give you, the letter L, does the letter L have line symmetry? If I took this top part of the L, or actually they give you the lines here. If I took this line here and folded it, would this side here, this whole side here on this side of the line, be equal to this small side here? It wouldn't, right? So this drawing, this image diagram, does not have line of symmetry. What about here? If I took this part and folded it down, would it be equal to this entire spot here? Now, it may look like it would be because if you folded it down, this top part would come just right here, but we have to remember that it includes all of this, not just here, all of it. So it would not have line symmetry. And here, if we did it diagonally, which is to the side at an angle, if we folded this, would these match? These two parts match? No. So here you would say, so the letter L does not have line symmetry. Now, your job today, the lesson's very simple, that's it. So your job today is to look at all the shapes they give you. We have a rectangle here, we have what looks like a diamond here, or like a parallelogram kind of, a smiley face, a triangle, and on, right? So you look at all these shapes, and wherever the line is, whether it's diagonal, whether it's vertical, horizontal, whatever it may be, you need to tell whether these two sides would match up if you folded them that way. So for example, the first one, I have a piece of paper here. Now, it's a little wrinkled, But if I took this paper, which looks almost identical to that rectangle, and I folded it diagonally like it does there, do I have two equal parts? If I had two equal parts, there wouldn't be this overlap here, this extra piece of paper that does not have a matching side. So that rectangle right there is most likely does not have line symmetry, so you'd say no. Now here, this parallelogram or sideways diamond, as we said, if you folded it on that line, would it match up? That's pretty much what it's asking you. So you just have to write yes or no. You can do this in your book if you want, or you can post it on Skies. The activity will be linked on the schedule. If you have any questions, just let me know. Tomorrow's lesson is going to be just a really fun review of this. Nothing new, but just remember to review the vocabulary that we've already learned. Okay, that's pretty much it for today. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys later.